Welcome back to Healthy Living. We are back to talk about more about Women's Health Month. And joining me now is Jamie Romage. She is the Director of Lactation Education for our Mother and Baby and New Family Center. So welcome and thank you so much for coming with us today, for spending time. So tell us a little bit about what you do, first of all, before we even start talking about the New Family Center.
Okay, so I'm the director. Cindy Ingram is my AVP. I work under her. I'm, as you said, over lactation, mother, baby, and new family center. So we know what lactation is.
Right.
Mother baby is where you go after you deliver your baby, and New Family Center is where you go to have your baby.
Okay, and this is located within St. Tammany Parish Hospital, so it's within the hospital. Tell us a little bit about what it encompasses, because you know a lot of women, they have an expectation in their mind. What do I expect when I'm going to have a new baby? They think about labor and delivery, and that's it. You go in, you have the baby, you go home. But the New Family Center is very holistic in a lot of ways as far as the care of the mother and the new baby. So can you tell us a little bit about what the New Family Center offers, an overview? Yes,
and I'll give a little bit of background.
Sure.
The New Family Center unit was originally built to be LDRPs, which if you've had a baby, that means you labor in the room, you could deliver in the room, and then after you have the baby, you would stay there. Mm-hmm. But our parish has grown so much that we no longer can fit everyone in those rooms. So on the New Family Center, you will labor to have your baby, and in most cases, after you deliver, you will go to another unit, which is called Mother Baby. It's also called couplet care, and that is where you will stay until you go home. So we have a 19-bed unit, and we have 2 operating rooms on the unit. At the current time, we have a triage area, which is where you might go if you think you're in labor or if you're having a problem related to your labor, and that's for people who are 20 weeks pregnant and farther. However, we're building a brand new, it's going to be called an OBED.
Okay.
So it's basically an emergency room where we will have 24/7 coverage for all of our patients, that for the same thing, if you come in with a problem, you would be cared for, but now we have providers there, board certified obstetricians, who will care for you if you come in.
Well, that's great to know, especially because it is, pregnancy is really nice. It's really fun. It can be exciting, an exciting time, and things can happen though.
Yes.
So you want to have that assurance that you have somewhere to go. So you're saying instead of going straight to the emergency room, you would go to the New Family Center.
Correct.
And you would be triaged there for your care.
Correct. And if something comes up that you would have to deliver emergently, we have our community providers, but if something would happen in the situation where we're waiting for them to get to the hospital, we do have the OB hospitalists that could be there, that are there, that can care for you if needed.
So let's talk about that right now a little bit. Currently, we do have hospitalists on staff 24/7.
We do.
And you are offered that care. It's just not kind of under the umbrella of the OBED right now.
Correct. So the hospitalist program is new to St. Tammany. We started with it in September. And it's just very exciting to have those doctors because we have wonderful community providers. They're really great, but they don't have to be at the hospital 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So if you're a mom in labor and something went wrong prior to September, the community physicians get there as fast as they can, but there may be a time until they get there that you sit and wait. So it's been very exciting to have the OB hospitalists at the hospital, because if something emergent does come up, they're there. You could be traveling down the road, maybe not even from Louisiana, and have something come up and you may need to be checked out, and they're there waiting for you. So it's been a great program, so we're very excited.
And we also have the supportive nursing staff as well. Can you talk about that a little bit?
I can. I think we have the best of the best. We take pride in hiring the best nurses. There's been a nursing shortage, which has put a lot of difficulties on us, and so we do everything in our power to make sure that we hire the best nurses. If they're not trained, we have a great program where we train them ourselves. We give them one-on-one with a nurse to teach them how to how to build their skill level to be the greatest. And we're very proud of that. We have a great unit, a great staff, and I think they do a great job.
And we definitely want to make new mothers and families feel welcome and cared for and safe. So it's very significant. So when an expectant mother, when a woman is expecting a baby, is there a time when she can kind of come into the new family center and get a visit or kind of walk through it?
At the moment, no, but we do hope that changes soon. So when COVID came along, we shut down all visitation. So we made a video. It's on the St. Tammany website that you can go watch. We probably need to update it because things have changed a little bit.
Right.
However, we do hope to open visitation back up again and start having classes, but we're undergoing renovation for that OBED that we talked about. So once that's open and our waiting room is back to its full size, then we will start having our visitation where people can come and see the unit again.
And the OBED is coming very soon, within the next couple of months.
Yes, most definitely.
So, but mothers can come now. If you have a problem today, you can go up there. If it's 3 in the morning, someone will be there to care for you.
Yes.
As an expectant mother.
Yes, and be seen by a board-certified obstetrician. Yes.
Okay. So what advice would you give expectant mothers as far as just for the whole experience? Like what should they kind of prepare for?
Learn everything you can. Read books, go to whatever classes you can. We do offer classes through our parenting center and through the hospital. You can go to St. Tammany's website and take any classes. Learn everything that you can and keep an open mind, because everybody thinks that everything goes like clockwork and it's going to be the same. Your friend had a baby and it's going to be just like that, and it's not always. It's very different for each person. So keep an open mind and know that what happened to one person, you could have a different experience.
Yeah, everybody's experience is unique.
Yes, very much.
Well, is there anything else you would like to add about the new family center, about St. Tammany Health System, about the hospital?
I've been at the hospital for 23 years. I love it. I hope to never go anywhere else. I've been living in Covington for a long time. St. Tammany feels like home to me. We have a level 3 NICU also to take care of babies that may need a little bit of help. That, you know, those situations that we talked about, that things didn't happen just as planned, to take care of those babies. And we have coverage there. We have board-certified neonatologists and neonatal nurse practitioners there also to take care of the babies.
That is very comforting and very special to us, obviously. We also have a pediatric emergency room.
We do.
So once the baby is born and you get home, any worries, we've got you there covered there too.
Yes, and along with our pediatric unit, we also have a pediatric ICU. So we're doing everything that we can to give, you know, families the care that they need at St. Tammany.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Jamie, for joining us. I really enjoyed our conversation.
Thank you.
And that was a lot of good information for our expectant mothers and new families. So thank you so much for joining us for this edition of Healthy Living. We will see you next time.